all she wrote. Well, same old. Trying to get to where we want to go. Stuck on the ice. Luckily we got 2 trucks, so there shouldn't be too much shoveling to do today.
Tonight?
Tonight. Want to get set up, get some holes drilled, get some rattle reels down. First we got to get set up.
You're tight, almost, yep, go.
I don't know what this world is coming to.
Okay,
that's good.
Go.
Welcome to a brand new Burnin 8's episode, everyone. We are back on the ice and we're in the Brainerd area of Minnesota. So we're fishing the lakes surrounding this area this weekend, and we just got up onto the spot here. We're setting up rattle reels for walleyes currently, but we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants for this weekend. We've got a plan to try to get on some walleyes, but for tomorrow we're going to be going after some hopefully big panfish. So we're currently setting these rattle reels on a 20-foot hump and waiting for what's going to be likely overnight bite or a morning bite here for some walleyes. So we're looking forward to this weekend. We've got, like we said, big plans. We'll see what we can get into. Should be fun. Here we go. Welcome to Saturday morning, everyone. We are coming off of about 4 hours of sleep, maybe 4.5, but we had 0 action last night on the rattle reels. So we're up. We're gonna be hole hopping, jigging, seeing if we can get some active fish here. So what we're doing for structure, and we may or may not have mentioned this before, but this is a brand new lake for us. So we gotta break this down and try to figure out where these fish are. Where we're starting, it's in between underwater point and a rock bar. So right now it comes up to about 18 feet. It's like a flat that comes out about 40, 50, maybe even 60 feet of water. So we're expecting these walleyes to come up on here at least to feed or move off of them out into deeper water. So we're hoping to find active fish. So that's where we're gonna start right now. We will see what this morning brings. Here comes a fish. Right up to it. Multiple fish down there. Oh yeah, hooked up. It's not too bad. What do we got here? First walleye of the trip here. Nothing big, but it's a walleye. First one of the trip, about a 14, 15 incher. Bait of choice is the buckshot here, tipped with a minnow head. Fishing, I started out in about, we're in like 26 feet of water here, kind of right on the edge of a break. As I mentioned, we're fishing these humps and flats that come, this one comes up to about 18, so I'm right on the edge right now. See if we can get another one with a little more size.
Here he comes, here he comes. There we go. That came just rocketed. I was barely doing anything. Feels like a nicer fish. But the other one felt pretty good too, so we'll see. He's fighting a little bit harder. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a nice fish. Just lost him at the hole, but got him back. Just a solid quality walleye right there.
That's gotta be a walleye. Good mark. Did we get it? Oh yeah. That's a good one. Better than the first one I caught, that's for sure. Oh yeah, this is what we're looking for. Oop. Feeling drag there. Sam! Sam! Come here! This is a good fish right here, guys. Coming up the hole. Coming up the hole, baby. Stay on it. Oh, I told you it was a good fish. Holy cow. Look at that. I was just checking the spot we're on, and all of a sudden I look up from my phone and huge mark. Holy cow. That is awesome right there. Just looking at the spot that I'm fishing, which currently I moved from my first hole. Now I'm sitting in just shy of 20 feet of water. That is a beauty right there. Awesome color. Like I said, I was just checking the spot and I see this one come in. Just smoked the buckshot with the minnow head on it, so that's a beauty. I love the color on this thing. So yeah, so we'll let her go. Oh, feisty one. It was a good fight too. That was why you jig. That is fun.
Here comes one screaming. Oh man, he just flew up. Just flew. Came unglued, not big. Another small one.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Come on. Come on, we got multiple marks coming up here. Here we go. Hooked up. Feels decent. Not as big as the last one, but it's decent. Another good eater size here. So there's 2 marks on that one. They're definitely biting today, that's for sure. About a 15 incher. 14 and a half, 15 incher. Buckshot tipped with the minnow head. It's getting it done. Can't beat jigging walleyes.
Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Got him that time. It's a nicer fish, actually. Well, that was fun. I love the colors on these, how dark they are on their backs and just the gold that pops. But he came in them in about 20 feet, came in a little high, missed him the first time actually, and then he came back and just drilled it. Nice fish. We'll get her back here and keep on fishing. All right, slide her back in. Thanks for playing. Nope, almost hooked him again. This is what I was using here, this buckshot spoon. Little perch color, glow back. It's been doing the trick for me this morning.
Alright, so the walleye bite has slowed a little bit this morning here, so we are changing tactics. So we got on a pretty decent bite in less than 2 hours. We had a fairly good catch of fish. I mean, we got some keepers and some very nice quality walleyes, so we are gonna pack up right now and we're gonna head north to a smaller lake, try to get on to some bigger gills and crappies. It'll be an exploration, first time we're ever out there, but we like a little adventure. So we will be back here for the walleye bite tonight. That's when you'll see us next, is this afternoon. We're back for the walleye bite. It's the afternoon now, and our little exploration / adventure didn't quite pan out. So we tried, we explored, and that's what fishing's all about. So sometimes you gotta get on new water and at least give it a shot. So we've got plans to try to get on fish here, and it seemed like the pattern this morning was they liked rattle. So 20 feet of water or so, and off those breaks, and a little bit of noise. So that's what we're gonna be kind of sticking with and going for, at least to get us started this afternoon. So here we go. All right, so we're set up on the spot where we had most of the action. We moved the fish house just a little bit and put it up onto this flat right on the tip of the transition. So we are surrounded by 30, 40 feet of water, and it keeps dropping off from there. And we're gonna be working the transition, the edge, so the break, and then kind of bouncing around hole hopping just to see where we can find the active fish at. So we've got a couple iFish Pros set up just like this morning, and we're gonna get to jigging.
Yeah, another tulipy just hit me. Oh, I got one! Walleye! That is what you come to Minnesota for. Come back in 4 or 5 years.
Oh, this has got to be a walleye. Not real big. Oh, that's a walleye. That one? Yep. Decent. Got your light, Joe?
Big?
Oh, it's decent. Here, that was definitely a walleye. Finally, that's a perfect eat right there. Finally, we've worked all evening for this one fish. It's a decent, good size eater, but it just smoked the buckshot with the minnow head on it. So Sam actually just missed one too. So we're right here at basically dusk. I mean, we're in the dark stage, getting the dark here, and we've had zero other action up until this point. So I don't know what is up, but maybe they're lighting up right now. So we're gonna keep jigging. Ouch! That was a pretty much non-existent evening bite that we just experienced. So we called her quits for jigging. I did end up getting the one 16, 17 inch walleye, which that was a nice solid fish. And then Sam also did miss another one, and he got about a 5-inch walleye. So it wasn't, plus the tulipy were in the area. So we struggled tonight. We had a good bite window this morning. It was 2 hours of 7 walleyes, and that's not too bad considering they were a 21 and 22 incher, which are solid fish. Coming to this lake for the first time and putting our time in trying to figure it out and learn it on the spot right now. So another note, we never had a flag today on any of our set lines. So we're scratching our heads, but we are back in the fish house and we're gonna get rattle reels set, and Sam has actually got to leave tonight, so it'll just be me and Joe, but we're gonna hit that morning window hopefully tomorrow. So we want to get on some fish. So it wasn't the morning bite that we were expecting and hoping for. One walleye for me, one walleye for you.
The only walleye of the weekend for me.
Yeah, but we got on a good bite yesterday. I mean, that was nice. Yesterday morning at least, and then
explored new water.
Yeah, that was the big thing. I mean, I like variety. I think we all do, and we like to keep it fresh and new and try to get I mean, it's a test for ourselves just to see what we can find out here, and you know, try to put fish on the ice. Right. And ice fishing is always more tough and more difficult, especially when you haven't been on it open water to kind of explore it and find out the best spots. And there's a ton more structure out here that we could have worked had we been able to actually get around and travel.
Yeah, mobility. Yeah. Mobility's tough out here in the sloppy mess.
Yeah, so that was the one bummer. I mean, as far as like once we got up here, we knew it was going to be borderline as far as getting around, but it was definitely true. Yeah. So I think we're still thankful. I mean, just to be out here and the ability to come out here and do it is enough. I mean,
stayed on top of the ice.
Yeah, it's been a safe weekend so far. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. How does your weekend head, Joe?
About the same as how it started. At least it ain't 10 below. There's about 5 years of outdoors on top of that spare tire.
She did her in. Nothing like a roadside spare tire change to complete the weekend for Burnin 8s. So
I told you this was kind of a personal weekend.
he said.
One fish.
He said as he was leaving the lake, he said this weekend kind of kicked my butt. Well, we're not home yet, so we still got at least an hour yet before home, right? Hour and a half probably. So, well, let's get things changed. Back ready to roll. All right, guys, we are out. We're gonna get back rolling on the road. Thanks for coming along for this adventure. We'll see ya.
Who doubted?